Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat Lucha Underground Thoughts for March 30th of 2016. Where do I want to focus here? Montazah. Okay, he doesn't really look, now that I look at him, he really doesn't look that physically imposing compared to Cage, for instance. But he's possessed by, in storyline, obviously, by evil Aztec gods or whatever it is, so it makes sense. How are they ever going to get the title off this guy? Will a bunch of people sneak up and assassinate him? It just leaves you wondering. Listen, to me as well, just my little criticism, it looks a little too similar to Shockmaster, if you remember back in the days of WCW. Not completely sold yet, but I get it. I read something on a message board that people were complaining that you fed him the two most over faces on the show in his first two matches in pure squashes. Okay, some of fans were saying that that the writers spent time at the Vince McMahon Academy of Terrible Booking. Listen, because a murderer as physically imposing as Montazah being pushed to his limits in his first match makes a whole lot of sense. However, having him beat the most over guys makes him look more like a monster. Squash and injure Pentagon, I say, so he comes back and goes after Montazah. Booking isn't about what we do with this match, but where do we go after this match? If he, listen, I could see that people are saying that they're overall, disappointed, with the hellacious match with Mil Phoenix, who gets a 0-episode title reign. Pentagon finally gets his match and it's a squash. I understand it. Listen, don't get, me wrong. I totally understand. To be honest, again, I'm still not sold on Montazah. I'd much rather him as another big guy in a feud with Cage or something. Okay? But calling it bad booking when it's only started just isn't fair. If he comes out with a good match, they've written themselves into a box they can't reasonably work their way out of. If he has a good back and forth match with Pentagon, we have no reason to believe he won't get squashed himself by dudes like Mil. As the season goes on and the matches, I think they'll get better, but they need to start by establishing him first. Listen, if they don't get better, then we have a problem. But I have a feeling it will. Once again, if you don't watch Lucha Underground, do yourself a favor and watch. I hope all is well. Look forward to speaking very, very soon.